Morena, Atamatea tātou katoa. Our marama taka for today is Tamatea a ngana. Pehana koutou I tēnei atai, how are you all this morning? Bit of a slow day today, whānau. So lucky we've got this long weekend and people call it Queen's birthday. And I was thinking today about Tamatea a ngana. It's the type of moon that we really have to emphasize routine and carrying on through the difficult times. And in my whare in Mototo at our marae, on one of our tuku panels, it has the kōrero Te Puia from Te Puia, Princess Te Puia, no Tainui waka, no Waikato, and my iwi Ngāti Hine and Tainui have such great connections and history together. And so on our tuku panel, we have a saying of Te Puia's, and it says, ka inoia hau, ka mahi ahau, ka inoia hau, ka moi. And something like that. So it's about I pray, I work, I pray, I sleep. And that's when that people asked her, what does she do? And that was her answer. And I thought about that, and it's very simple. It's very simple, but it's quite strong and powerful. The dedication to doing the same thing every day, despite it being a bit boring, like mahi, like working, like having the routine of sleeping and the ritual of praying. And those things through marama like Tamatea a ngana really gets us through the hard times being in a routine. And so I thought of Te Puia and how she was a wonderful wahine princess of her people, such dedication and living in quite hard times of real poverty, of suffering from massive land confiscations and Waikato, and having no economic base, no whenua to be able to garden and provide and sustain and house and look after the people, because it had all been stolen and taken through warfare, and how within the struggle of survival, of having massive epidemics and things, wiping out the parents in Te Puia, taking charge of all the tamariki without children, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 70 or so, how she resisted Waikato from going to war, the World War II, and how from conscription, and how her own people were put in Mount Eden prison and imprisoned, and she kept vigil. And I just like, what a wahine. Ko ia, e hara ia te princess, he queen i tūturu, she is a queen. So on the Queen's birthday weekend, thinking about on our marama of Tamatea a ngana, it's a system of routine. It's maramataka. It's about getting through the difficult times with the basics of, we know we have to get up, we have to do our ritual, our karakia, our stretches, our breathing, our hikoi, and the routine of working every day. We have to maintain, we have to keep going, and then ka moi, we must sleep, we must rest, and then it's all on again. So the routine is very important on Tamatea a ngana, and going into the Te Wikini o Te Queenie, Queen's birthday weekend, thinking about, for me, all of those queens that are those rangatira, those chiefly women who have really set such great examples for us in these hard times also. So aku mihi katoa ki a koutou, Tamatea a ngana is our marama. Pihā na koutou. That's our moon there. I know that's subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing to our website, maramataka.co.nz, so when we move things around, or if you miss these every morning, you might get a notification. I don't know. I just get told what to do from my team, my club marama in the background. And of course, if you have your maramataka, which you should, we'll know it's Tamatea a ngana, and we have another 3 marama of quite difficult times with huna coming up, and it's winter time, it's even more intense, but then the growth is happening for the moon rising in the full. So that is us. I'll put up maramataka.co.nz, and I'll just say morena to you all as well. See what everyone's up to. Ka pai morena makere, morena kia koe e hoa. Ka pai. Teresa Puro's system of routine. Maramataka is a system of routine, but it's a conscious routine. And through routine is when we achieve, we get where we're going. The grind, the dedication, the motivation. Every day we get up and we do it. Te rangi te pānea morena, whaihine kia pai tō rā tapu. Ai kia pai tō tawa tamatea a ngana. Ngā mihi kia tātou katoa. My mum used to say repetition is the mother of school. It's so important to be careful what we repeat too. Yeah. Let's not repeat the bad. Try not to. And it just gets us into the movement, getting towards the goal we want to get to. Marianne Walters, morena, morena hoa. Christine Richard, morena. Taina Kokori, morena kia koe e hoa. Whānau, apa ata Māori ai in a routine mode. Yeah, well, you're all here, so perhaps it's our whānau who aren't with us every day at this time in the routine. So tamatea a ngana, kia pai tō koutou nei rā. Tag people that you think might need a maramataka or a little bit of a pep talk about the benefits of routine and the recognition of our rangatira wahine on this weekend of ours, Queen's birthday, recognising the rangatira wahine and how powerful they are. Ngā mihi.